Right, there we go. Prepping for the oats. Should get them in the ground today. Today's going to be a funny day though. I'm telling you that now. George drank a bit last night. Oh god, did he drink some last night. Yeah, I don't know why I agreed to that. Honestly, I'm skint now. Absolutely skint. Right, anyway, I'm thinking I might put the second one in here. It might make more sense just to fill it up, because we have got 2 fields to do. We did well with the grass seeds though. We didn't use them up. We've got plenty left. And I did take out what was in. Yeah. George is going to make me laugh today. He really is. Do you know what's even funnier? He's still in my caravan. Oh my god, he stumbled back. He's left his truck there. I had to sleep in my truck. I'm definitely not going to be sleeping in a caravan next to George. That is a recipe for disaster. So yeah, I slept in my truck last night, and I had a few, but I definitely didn't have anywhere near the amount George did. That is certain. There we go. So yeah, definitely gonna have to go and get him. That's a fact, because he isn't going to be able to drive back. So yeah, let's just give that a bit of a nudge forward. There we go. But yeah, we'll go pick him up after this. I had to get to the farm early. I wanted to set up for planting these oats in, but also Keith's not here. Beanie, I think Beanie might be here. I haven't said anything to her, but yeah, I needed to let them contractors in because they're doing the work on the fence that he set up. I guess he just didn't expect for it to be such a heavy night, but oh well. It was a good night. It was a good night. I had a great good laugh. Alright, so let's just pull this up. I think we're good to go. We're set up anyway, that's the main thing. I'll just plonk this over here. Should be fine. Let's just close that. There we go. No. So that's all good. We'll come back to that in a bit. Let's just go check on these guys. Just make sure they're alright before we head up to George. He is not going to be happy. I'm telling you that. He's not going to be happy. And he's going to blame me. I can predict it now. He'll blame me. Somehow it'll be my fault that he decided to drink that much. Oh, man. Right, let's see how they're getting on. If they're alright, I'll just leave them to it. Ah, they've made a good start. They've done that side as well. Yeah, they have. So they've done that little bit of the fence there. Looks like they've done a bit of this. Not here. Yeah, they've done up to there. So still early, but they're supposed to get this whole field done. All the way the hedges and everything. All the way round. Yeah, before the end of the day. So fingers crossed they get it done. It's a big job, that is. But we need it doing. As soon as that's sorted out, we can pretty much get the cows in. So yeah, hopefully soon we'll be having a delivery of some cows. I don't know how George is going to go about it, but yeah, we might need to separate these calves out as well soon. Then again, saying that, they're all going to be let out soon in that pasture. But we do need probably get some calf igloos or something like that just to separate him out. That'd be a good idea. Anyway, let's go wake up George. I'm sure he's going to be grumpy as hell, but it's got to be done. Got to be done. You can't just sleep in my caravan all day. I mean, you probably would. Right, so let's go and get this guy, eh? This'll teach him drinking that much next time. Right, let's see. Honestly, I can't wait to see what state he's in. I really can't. Oh. I know what I'm up for here, and I just know what I've set myself up for. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. Fingers crossed. George! George! You gotta wake up now, mate. It's 9:45.
Oh my god. What? Where am I?
You're in my caravan.
I can't feel my face.
What are you on about? You can't feel your face.
I can't feel the left-hand side of my face. I think I've been sitting on it or something. I don't know. Oh god, my head. You got any water?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Hellfire, you're such a drama queen, aren't you?
Bloody drama queen, I can't breathe over here. I feel like I've had a stroke. Let me lift my arms up.
George, are you for real? You just drank too much.
Bloody drank too much, I can't remember any of it. What did I do?
You were on the whiskey at one point, George. There you go, there's a drink.
Oh, thank you. Oh, God, that is needed. I'm telling you now, I feel as rough as a bear's.
Well, what did you expect? You were on bitter at one point, you went to pints of lager, then you were on whiskey, and you ended up on karaoke, George.
Oh, well, that's that then. We're not getting back to that pub again.
What are you on about? It was a good night.
Bloody good night. I can't remember any of it. I've woken up with half my face feeling numb because I've been lying funny. And I don't know. I know I've got the driest mouth you can ever have. I feel like I've been eating sand.
Listen, I've come pick you up. You're not going to be able to drive back. Come on, it's 9:45. Them contractors at the farm.
Oh, bloody hell, I forgot about them. You're just going to have to give me a sec. I'm going to have to use your toilet and then I'll be out.
Alright then, George, hurry up. Come on, stop faffing.
Bloody not today, not today.
Alright then. Oh my god. I'm never going to let him forget this. Never. That is it. God almighty. He looks rough as anything. Honestly. He looks rough. Anyway, I'll just wait for him in here. It's going to take him at least 10 minutes to get out that bog. I don't want to know what he's doing in there. He's probably being sick though, let's be honest. Right, you alright now, George?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I just need to get back, that's all.
I can tell. We're going to have to leave your truck there, mate.
I know, that's fine. Just watch the bumps. Have you got any sunglasses?
What? No, I haven't got sunglasses. It's bloody March.
Oh, I know, but the sun still comes out in March, Scroft.
Yeah, I know it does. But I haven't got sunglasses.
You bloody useless you are. You're never there when I need you, are you?
What are you on about? I bought all your drinks last night.
Yeah, and you've poisoned me. I feel like I've been poisoned. It's all your fault.
Do you know what? I said you'd blame me. You blame me for the fact you drank too much. It's not my fault, George. You just can't handle your liquor.
Bloody can't handle me liquor. How much did you drink, Scroft?
Not as many as you.
Well, there you go then. And it's not a competition. I'm not proud of it.
Well, it was a good night, George. There's nothing bad about it.
Well, I feel bad now. Oh, God, that bump. What's that bump? Oh, my God. Right, well, you're going to have to give me at least a few hours here before I can function. I'm telling you that now.
Yeah, no worries, George. I'll drop you off here, go inside. I'll get this oats planted in the ground. And then I'll come in and check on you. How about that?
All right, then. Listen, nice one for yesterday. It was good. It was a good night, and I appreciate you buying me them drinks. Bloody better than going and seeing that Ross.
Yeah, that is true. Hey, you remind me, I need to give him a call.
Well, wait till I've gone inside. Like I've said before, and I'll say it again, you've got more chance of winning the Tour de France with pals than me having a conversation with that chap today. And I mean it, from the bottom of my heart.
Listen, just go inside. You really are faffing today.
Do you know what? I think I might be. I think today is a day where I can faff around.
Right. See you in a bit, George.
See you in a bit. And if you don't hear off me in a few hours, I've died.
Alright then. Oh my days. He's just, yeah, he's rough. He's rough. Funny though. Every time, do you know, I honestly think I'll never get old of this, ever. It is a beast, an absolute beast. Let's fold this up. And then while we're waiting for this, I'm going to give Ross a quick bell, just out of courtesy, because I did say a pop round, and then we just went to the pub, so right thing doing all that. Right. Come on, Ross. I ain't got time to faff about with this. Come on, answer the phone, buddy.
Hello?
Hey up, Ross, it's Scroft.
Oh, yeah, Scroft, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Where did you go? I was expecting you yesterday. You didn't turn up. You're not messing me about, are you? Because I've got your Leyland, and I tell you what, if you don't come pick it up at some point, I will bloody scrap it. I'll tell you that now. I ain't being messed about.
Mate, Ross, I'm not messing you about. I just had something to do yesterday, and I didn't turn up, but I still will come up and have a good chat with you, and I am really interested in you doing the work for me.
Alright then, no problem, I understand. Yeah, things do happen sometimes, don't they? They mess everything up, but... Well, fair play, but next time just drop me a text or something so I'm not sitting about.
Yeah, sorry about that, Ross. I really am sorry.
Well, no problem, we'll put it behind us. Anyway, it's a nice day today, isn't it? The sun's out, nice early morning. If you're free today, you can pop round at all. I don't mind. Like I said, it's here waiting for you. I've had a good look at it, and I know the parts I need, but it's not going to be cheap, and I just want to make sure before I pay out for some of the parts that I need, because I've got some of them, like, but I don't want to order the other ones unless you're going to pay for them, and if I do that, well, at the end of the day, then, you know, you're going to have to pay for the work, aren't you? So I just want to make sure that you're up for it, that's all. I think that's a fair thing, but you're just going to have to come up first, have a look, have a talk, have a chat, see if you want it.
Yeah, I get that, mate. Honestly, I get it. Oh, I get it, Ross. Okay, just let me come up. I'll come round tomorrow, I promise you. I'm really busy today. I'm planting in some oats in our crop field, so I'm kind of out in the fields all day. But I'll definitely pop round tomorrow, I promise you. And if not, for some crazy reason I don't, I will drop you a text. Yeah, and we'll have a good chat about it. You can explain to me fully what needs to happen, and hopefully, you know, I can afford it, because that's the main thing. I'm not going to agree to something I can't afford.
Well, alright then, well, I appreciate your honesty, to be honest, because, yeah, that's how the world works, isn't it? If you can't afford it, you can't have it. Well, that sounds like a good plan then. I'll see you tomorrow, because I'm quite busy at the moment. I've got another thing in that I'm trying to do for another guy, so if I get that fixed, then, well, Leyland will be the next priority, so you'll have to make your decision soon enough.
Alright then, Ross. Have a good one, mate.
And you. See ya.
See ya. Right. Off his head. Off his head. Right. We're all set to go. We've got some seeds in. We've put both bags in, so we should have plenty here. Fingers crossed, anyway. And we're starting early, which is giving us a good chance to, you know, finish this job off in good time. Gives George a chance to have another nap. Get that, you know, and a bit of food or something. Sort out his hangover. Oh, Beanie is here somewhere. I'll leave it to it. You never know, she might be hungover too. Depends what kind of night she had, I guess. But anyway, let's start on this field over here first. And then we can work on the bigger one down at the bottom. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. That's it, that's it. Bloody hell, fire. Right, so we'll do the same as before. We'll start on the headland, finish off after we've done a couple of them. There we go, planted in the oats. Now the good thing about this that me and George thought about is we're going to get straw from it, which is really important that we get, but we're also, you know, putting in a good crop that should, if it comes out right, you know, give us quite a good yield. And now we're harvesting on bigger fields, you know, we should see a bit of a difference compared to what we're used to at Calmston. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. It really will. Just thought he's going to have fence off down that part, isn't he? Maybe we can make the most of that. till they do that, just because we can drive through, but that is going to need fencing off. I mean, Tim was right in all honesty, because the cows could have just quite happily wandered through there. So it does need doing. Just it'll be job done after that and sorted out properly. Missing little bits there. Not ideal, not ideal. Anyway, let's get this done, eh? Let's get it sorted out, both fields. We can get it smashed out the park. I'm sure of it. It shouldn't take too long, not with a kit like this. Bloody hell, fire. Can't carry on. Rain's falling too heavy. I tried to carry on, but it's just not going to be a good idea. So we'll just have to leave it there, and then we'll come back down to it. Such a shame, but priorities and all that, we've got to make sure we do it right. Ah, God. Not very good timing that, isn't it? It was a nice morning and everything. All of a sudden, the heavens open. Anyway, it's been about 45 minutes since I started, so I may as well go check in on George and just see how he is getting on. God knows. Hey up. It's George now. Hey up, George, you okay?
I'm alright, mate. I just saw the weather and I just thought, bloody hell, if you out in that field, that ain't going to be a good idea.
No, I've stopped, George. I've stopped. I tried to carry on a bit, but it's just too bad, isn't it?
Oh, no. Not very good time. It was a nice morning as well.
Yeah, it was. I just said that. Anyway, you sound a bit better, more perk in your voice.
Well, I know. Full English will do that to anyone. No matter how much you drink, next morning, full English, boom, straight away, back at it.
Right, well, I'm coming in anyway.
Alright then.
Where's my full English? I want one. Where are you?
I'm in the kitchen having a brew.
Oh, well. Oh, I tell you what, George, it smells nice in here. Yeah, I've had a full English as well, haven't you?
I have,
Where's mine?
Listen, I only just about made it myself, right? Honestly, I got lightheaded 3 times making that. Do you think I'm going to make you one?
Well, the amount of drinks I bought you last night, you could at least done me a bacon sarnie.
Alright then, fair play. I just feel rough, right, Scroff. You want something, you know where the fridge is, crack on.
I'm alright, I'm not too bad, George, actually. I'll wait it out. I want to get back out there, mate.
Oh, no, Hey, I tell you what, though. Fancy going for a bit of a drive?
Where to? You're not going to say Ross's, are you?
Oh, my bugger! No chance in hell am I going Ross's. No. I thought we could go see Keith and Kevin.
You mean Keith's brother?
Ah, his farm where Keith's staying.
Yeah, can do. What for?
Honestly, from what I understand, they wanted to ask you a question.
Bloody hell, George, what do you mean by that?
It's nothing bad, and trust me, from what you were egging the other day, you'll love it.
Are they going to ask me if I can help them out? Earn a bit of cash?
Looks that way, yeah.
Yeah, let's go down then.
Well, that's right. And he's asked me a few times now, and I've put it off, and it's only fair on him. I think his brother, you know, they're both a bit old, aren't they? And they want some help, so why not, I say, why not? And we get to see where Keith's living, because from what he tells me, it's an house across the road, so he's not actually on the farm.
Alright then. Is it a bit of a downgrade from what he had before?
Oh, definitely. He's in a semi-detached house now. But the main thing is he's happier. Right, that's the main thing. He couldn't handle it on his own anymore, and with us moving out from Cormston, he needed a helping hand. So yeah, He's done the right thing, in my opinion, and he can come up here anytime he wants now, can't he? As you've noticed, he's working with his brother, helping him out. It suits him down to a T. He's alright, Keith is. He's happy. That's the main thing.
Alright. Right, well, I'll tell you what then. When you've had your brew, we'll head down then.
Alright then.
We'll have to go in my truck though, because yours is at the pub.
I know. Oh, I tell you what, last time I was in this car, I felt rough as hell, I did. I'm feeling much better now, I am. Full English. Secret sauce, that is. Tell you that, will fix you right up.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're feeling better anyway. Right, where are we going then, George?
We're going left.
Left? Yeah, it's a new one.
Oh, no. Just down here it is. You kind of miss it, really. That's what he said anyway. From his directions, it isn't too far at all.
Alright, well, I'll let you direct me then, because I ain't got a clue.
Oh, no worries, I can do that. Oh, I tell you what, I've had a full English, but we could stop for some donuts, couldn't we?
We can do on the way back, George, but not now. Let's go see Keith. I'm intrigued now. I want to know what kind of work they want. I also want to see the farm. Is it a nice farm?
I've heard it's nice, but it's small. I mean, you got to remember, it's just Keith in it and Kevin, and before that it was just Kevin. Well, I think they've got a few sheep and a few cows, but they're not milkers. They're not doing milk.
Alright, right, where am I going?
I think it might be left here. Just try here.
Alright then. Cook's Lane?
Ah, that's it. That's what he said. But you know what Keith's like. You don't know where he's coming or going.
Alright then. Hey, oh, that's got to be his house, George. That's his motor.
Oh, that'll be the farm up there. Right. Park up here and then we'll go knock on and get his attention.
Alright then. I'll just park here so I'm not in the way of anyone.
Alright then.
Bloody hell, George. Look at that L200. Nice motor that is.
Yeah, they aren't too bad, are they, the Mitzies? Not too bad at all. Hey, not a landy though. Nowhere near.
Yeah. But for people like me, George, they're more affordable.
Alright then. Right, go knock on, it's raining.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. That's definitely Keith's tractor. Remember that from Carmston. Let's see what the crack is here then. No one answering. Let's try again. Rain. Like, gate's locked as well, so I'm going to have to hop over that.
Anyone there then?
No answer.
Oh, they must be on farm. Let me get out and sort this out. You're useless, you are.
How's it my fault? I knocked on the door like you said.
Well, he would have answered to me.
He would have answered to you. He's obviously not in.
Well, anyway, what are useless?
Hell, a nice farm this is, George. I like it. Nice starter farm.
Don't you have any ideas? It's their farm, not yours.
I know, I'm just saying, it'd be a nice little farm to start off with.
Oh, I bloody thought you'd say that. I tell you this now. You'd jump in a man's grave, you would, wouldn't you?
No. Come on, anyway, stop faffing.
Bloody...
You gonna knock on then, or what?
I am bloody knocking on. Hey up, buddy, how's it going? Right, well, we come round. I told you I would one day. I know I've been putting it off, but me and Scroft are here. Is your brother here? Hey up, Kevin, how's it going? I ain't got a clue what he just said, Keith. You're going to have to tell me. Help me, like I do for you and Scroft. Oh, yeah, well, it's nice to see you too, Kevin. I know you wanted a bit of helping hand, so I brought Scroft up so Keith can have a chat with him and, you know, see what he wants us to do, I guess. Right, well, are you going to show us around the farm while we're here? Alright then.
Bloody hell, George, I'm not even going to ask you to translate this for me this time.
You've got no hope. I can't even understand what Kevin's saying. I can only just understand what Keith says, and when he tells me what Kevin's saying, oh my God, it's like lost in translation. I'm telling you this now.
I'll just follow you around, right? Anything I need know, just tell me.
Alright then, I can sort that out. Anyways, you know, come on then. Right, Keith, what's the plan? Alright then, let's have a look around. How are you getting on anyway? Well, not nice day though, is it? Hey, me and Scroft had a few last night, I'm telling you that. We were up at pub, we were. I ended up sleeping in his caravan. I know, next time, it was a bit of a last minute thing, I know, next time I'll ask you to come up, I'll let you know next time, don't worry. Bloody one of funny, not at all, felt rough as hell I did this morning.
Hey, you got some beef stock, this?
Not
Not bad, mate. They look good, don't they? They'll fetch a few. Nice baler. Got your mower as well. I tell you what, Keith, for a small farm, it's nice. I really like this.
Ah, yeah, it is a nice farm, you're right. You've done well, Kevin has.
Slurry pit. Got your feed in there. The cows are happy. They've been fed, haven't they?
Alright.
So where are your fields then, Keith? Have you just got some grass fields? What's he say, mate?
He said he's got a field up top, one big field, and then one little one down there. 3 grass fields.
Oh, it's enough feed for what they need, though, isn't it?
Ah, should be.
Right. We're just carrying on round here.
Ah, carry on. He'll tell us where to go.
Hey, I like that trailer. Nifty little thing, isn't it?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. He's got good taste, Kevin has. I'll give you that, Keith. Brother's got good taste.
Hey, here we are. Is this your flock, or did you sell it all, Keith?
No. But that going on. He said that's Kevin, that is.
I actually made that one out. Honestly, I actually made that out.
Hey, see, you're learning.
Yeah, they look happy enough, don't they? Yeah, fair play. Fair play. Ah, I get it. You've got this one, that one there, and then that one big one. Makes sense. Yeah, it's a nice little small holding. This is a nice small farm. It's even got a silo.
Oh, honestly, right, I'm surprised. Surprised how good this is. Shed's a bit aged and everything, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. Anyway, Keith, let's just take a bit of shelter here. Right, what is it you want Scroft do? Has Kevin told you? Oh, yep. Alright then, we can do that.
Wait, what's he saying, man? What's he saying?
He's basically saying, right, they're leasing someone to do the slurry work, so they haven't even got a slurry tanker. They mow the grass, they've got a baler, but they've got no tedder, so they can't do hay, so they get someone in ted, they get someone in row, and they get someone in wrap. So he's asked you, if you want to do any of that work, and you do it cheaper than what their contractors work for, you can have it.
Okay. So, tankering, tedding. I could do the baling for them as well if they've got a baler. I could even do the mowing. I'll do any of it. Let's be honest, I'll do any of it.
Have you heard this then, Keith? It's a bit early yet, I know that, but when you start, mowing and stuff, Scroft will do it all for you. Anything you want, he'll do the mowing, we'll do the tedding, we'll do the baling, we'll do the wrapping for your silage, whatever you need. And if you need any tankering doing, he'll do that for you as well. Alright then. He basically just said that not long did tankering, so it's empty, slurry pit is. Muck's building up, but they've got a muck spreader. But definitely there'll be some work for you.
Alright then, well, Keith, just let George know, right? Or even let me know, but make sure you put it on text so I can actually understand it. Well, yeah, I'm happy to do it all. You've got a nice little place here, mate, and I've seen your house across the road. It's not too far for you, is it? And to even get up to George's, you're not too far away. Bloody hellfire, is that a bull?
Oh, it's a bull, that is. You have not seen one before.
Oh, I haven't seen one that big. Hey, George, we're going to have to get a bull soon, you know.
Well, we need to get cows first, then we'll get a bull and we'll worry about it after, eh?
Yeah, right then. Bloody massive, that thing is. You don't want to mess with that thing, do you?
Oh, I'm scared of that thing.
George, you would run miles. Miles, mate.
Shut up, Keith. Hey. Right, and what is it? Right, and I'm following you.
Where are we going now?
I don't know. You won't show me something over here. Oh, bloody hell, the range just stopped as well.
It does, huh? It's lucky, innit?
Keith, that's a nice tractor. Is that your brother's? Oh, not bad. We can get why he keeps it inside. Bloody modern tractor, that is. 6430, eh? Oh, fair play, fair play. There you go then, Scroft. You could drive around John Deere on here if they let you.
Well, I'm happy to do anything, honestly. If they need the helping hand, I'm happy. I could do with the money, I really could, because I want to sort, I want to try and get something similar set up here one day. And the land I've got at the moment, yeah, it'd be nice to get myself a bit of kit. My own tanker, my own tedder, whatever it is, and do a bit of work for them. And work for anyone else on the side of obviously looking after your farm, George.
Yes, it is a bloody good idea. You're right there. You're right, Keith. But priority, Court Farm. That's your priority, our farm.
I know, George, I know. Don't worry. I'm not going to just ditch it.
I know you bloody ain't, because if you do, well, we go under.
It's nice to finally see you admit it.
Well, you know it's true. I need your help, and that's that. But I understand you're trying to earn more money. And if you can do a bit on the side, I'll help you out.
Well, I appreciate that, George. You've actually got some good kit here. Feed mix is nice, and it's a nice case there. John Deere. What was the other tractor you had?
I think it was a bloody Ford. How'd you miss it?
Yeah, that's a nice one as well. Fair play. Hey, I've seen that you've brought your McCormick up.
Oh, no, you can't part with that. It's a nice tractor again. Right, well, I guess we'll leave you here then, Keith. Thanks for letting us come round, and like I said, you just drop me a text, give us a bell, whatever you need, and I'll send Scroft round. All I ask of you and your brother, one thing. Pay him fair, because he'll work hard for you. Alright then. Right, see you in a bit, buddy. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, Keith. Hey, George. Nice one for saying that. I appreciate that.
Well, it's bloody true, innit? He will work hard for him. And he's good, Keith is. He'll pay you fair.
Fair play.
Right, anyway, let's head back, eh? Rain stopped so you can get back out in that field.
Yeah, I'll get straight out, George. Straight out. It's a nice farm, I have to say. Nice farm.
Oh, he's done well, hasn't he? He's done well. Kevin is with that.
I know, Keith's house not too bad, but you are right. It's a semi, isn't it? It's right on the end. At least he's got the garage. Doesn't look like the other ones have.
No, he's alright. He's got a nice house there. And from what I can tell, with him selling his farm and just buying that, he has pocketed quite a bit. Definitely.
Well, it's like you then, isn't he, now? Loaded.
I am not bloody loaded.
You are. You definitely are.
Anyway, let's stop off, get some donuts. Get a cuppa, and you can get out in that field and finish it off, eh?
Alright then. Sounds like a good plan.
When a donut's never a good plan.
Yeah, that's true.